Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my Peachy Cheap Valentine's Day dies, and I'm going to show you the cutouts and I'm going to tell you how I feel about them. So you got 12 dies for $9.99 plus $3.99 shipping and handling. So I'm going to show with you each die. So this is the first die. This is how it looks. This is how it cuts out, and you have two negatives in my opinion. You have this little heart cut out, and then you have this square, so you can do something with the square as well as the heart. The next one you have is this love with the E, fancy, and this is how it looks cut out. Cuts out pretty well. Then you have a regular heart, and you have the heart cut out. I'm not too fond of small dies. As you all know, I have a problem with cutting out little things like that. Then this one probably is one of my favorite in this die set, and it says together. And this is how it cuts out. And I just think that it cuts out so pretty, so wonderfully, and it actually doesn't have a hard time coming out of the die itself. Then you have this camera, which you all probably know I have a thing for cameras, and it has this little heart in the middle. And this is how it cuts out. Then it's this cactus thing. I am not sure why it would be Valentine's Day. I guess you can say I'm stuck on you. I guess it has these little hearts on there, but I don't get it. I don't get it at all, but that's how it looks. Then it has this arrow-shaped heart, and it cuts out like this. And it also has a negative to it. It has this heart that cut out. So you have two things you can use with that. And then we get into some of the smaller little hearts. This one, and this is how it looks. Then you have another heart, and that's how that looks. Then you have this circle heart, and that's how it looks. So I think this is pretty pretty cool if you're going to be making some ephemera. And this is the negative if you wanted to use that. It looks like a gear to me, so you can use that if you so chose to. And then the next one is going to be this arrow heart. And this is how it cuts out. And you can kind of manipulate the width of the heart if you wanted to. And then the last one is this love with this little heart on the side. And I actually think that it cuts out pretty well as well. Let me get another one because that blue didn't look too good. So that's how they all cut out. Overall, I do like them. Some of them, of course, I don't care for. And now I'm just going to share with you how I store these dies as well as the dies that I've been purchasing from eBay. So I get these magnetic sheets from the Dollar Tree, and I cut them to 8.5 by 11. And so what I do with them is I just, once I cut them out, cut them to the shape that I need, I put my dies on here and I just store them in a binder. And I know a lot of people use this method and they cut up the pieces and make it small or large. I just put as many on here as possible, and it does get heavy because these magnetic sheets are heavy, and they have a laminate piece on top as well as a piece of cardboard inside of it. So let me show you that, and then I'll show you the finished piece. So if you look right there, you can see it has like a cardboard piece and then that little decorative piece that it was originally intended for, which is to go on someone's locker. So because I was trying to get more bang for my buck when I was cutting these dies out, I would put these pieces in, the smaller pieces in, because I really wasn't using that square piece at all. And I don't care for the little dies that much. I probably would need them at some point, but I just don't like cutting out little dies on my big shot. And even though I told you that Betty Jean was doing okay, she is not gripping like she was before, so I do think that her gears may need to be tightened. So I'll probably ask my coworker, who's always helping me out when I have conundrums like that, if he can't, with me in the background crying, don't break it, don't break it, figure out how to fix it. So you can see all of the dies right here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 dies. And then I just put it in the protective sheet again, the sheet protector. And then I just put in a sheet protector, and then I put it in my binder. I have a 3-inch 3-ring binder that I put them all in. And I would say of all of these dies, my most favorite die is the Together, this Polaroid, this camera, and maybe this heart-shaped arrow. I like those the most. This one, in my opinion, doesn't. You have to poke out a lot of those little holes in order for it to come out. And this one, it cuts well, but it's just a weird thing for Valentine's. If you all know the significance of a cactus for Valentine's, please comment below. Again, I want to thank you all for watching. I have some more projects coming up shortly. Thank you for sticking around. Happy crafting.